It's Tuesday, and just got back from down by the creek and shooting the last little video. A lot going on, a lot of projects, so having to shift focus because, so as I mentioned, we were having the road done. He wasn't going to be able to get here. His truck was broke down. He wasn't going to be able to get material, etc., etc. So he just had the company, he called them and he had them deliver it instead of him delivering it. So before I went down to the creek, there were some piles of the iron ore that he had them lay on the road, and it was basically from here to here. So I was like, well, you know, I wanted to make a little ramp into the storage for the UTV because it was really dipped down way bad here. It was like to the bottom of the cinder block. So yesterday I'd gathered up some rocks to fill that in, some big rocks, and I thought, oh, what I could do, fill the deep spots with those rocks. And I was gonna grab some of the iron ore and just kind of do what I did there and, you know, fill in the big gaps to make it a nicer ramp. Well, I was down there doing the filming. I gathered up the wood to bring back up, and as I came up, he was here with his tractor, and he was already spreading this God, why can I not point? I cannot point when I'm on camera. He was already spreading this one, and this was where I was going to get the iron ore from. So he had this, and he had a load down at the bottom, which is what he's spreading now. So he had a load down there, and I was like, so little smart ass me, like, oh, I'll get on my little thing with my little riding mower, because I had it out because I mowed up there today. And I was like, let me test out Mr. Utility Vehicle here, or utility trailer. So I went down to the bottom of the hill and commenced to loading up the utility trailer with a load, and I started coming back up, and I got stuck with the lawnmower. It didn't want to go. The back wheels are spinning, so I backed up and went around to the other side. Well, as I was coming up, the utility trailer, we'll push this bad boy out. The utility trailer, it's a tilt trailer, which tilts right here. Well, the welds broke. The utility trailer flipped up just like it is right here. The riding lawnmower was stuck. This was digging in. I couldn't flip it back, and if I got it back over, but the thing wasn't latching onto the latch. So I tried to drag it, and the lawnmower wouldn't go anywhere. So sorry about the finger here over in the corner right here. So the utility trailer was like that, so I had to get the UTV, unhook the thing, unhook the riding lawnmower, and hook up the UTV to it and pull it up here. And yeah, it was a big ordeal. So that's, you know, kind of, you know, a city boy trying to do country stuff with, you know, play school toys and shit. But that's all we got, you know. Sometimes you got to work with what you got. Sometimes, you know, I wanted a tractor and all that good stuff. Can't afford one. So you know what? You got to use the John Deere's as a tractor, and you got to use the rinky-dink tin foil utility trailer, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I could have been a hero. It could have worked. But so right now Rex is spreading it out. We're trying to get us a decent road. Yeah, a lot going on, a lot going on. It's shifting focus all the time. Shifting focus all the time. But I'm gonna try to get some more dirt for this. I think he's done pretty much. I think he's done took that load, and it's pretty flat now. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any of that. But I've got a couple ideas. They're kind of ideas like using a John Deere tractor and a 10-pole utility trailer, but hey, maybe I'll turn out to be a hero. Maybe it'll work. You're either a zero or a hero. So the riding lawnmower with the utility trailer toting dirt up a hill is a zero. Don't do that. Don't do that. But all right, I'm gonna keep filming. Oh, and I'll show you guys, everybody, the new bed and everything, some of the stuff I did inside. Oh, so yesterday while it was raining, I made a trench in the back. That pretty much just got destroyed because he was having to roll over it with his tractor to get the box blade up high enough to make a path. So I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it's looking like a road, you know. I mean, I wished I had more material to go a little wider. I don't know. We'll see what it does. We'll see what it does. But so let's get up here. Let me pause and I'll get up there and show you my trench. All right, so we're back up here to the top where there's a big trench that used to run right across here. What it was a lot of this, I don't know if you can see grade really, but basically all this is clay. It rains, it just washes right off. So there was a trench that was cutting right across here. Oh, get it? There's a trench that was cutting right across here, so it looked like it was kind of going down that way. So anyway, I had dug a new trench right through here to divert. You can see it pretty good right here. And it was working pretty good. I was proud of my little trench. But you know, sometimes you do things prematurely, and you know, maybe it would have been better for me to wait, but I wanted to do it yesterday because it was raining. I had a lot of water settling right here, so I wanted to utilize that water to see how I could do the trench and make sure it was flowing. So he's trying to pull more material up here because that trench was pretty deep. And I don't know how it's going to work out, but it's better than what we had for right now. So we'll see what we got. I kind of wanted it wider, and I might tell him to go a little bit wider. No, I'm just gonna let him do what he does. So short story long, my trench got a little obliterated, so I'm gonna have to redo that. But yeah, good times. Nothing but work, you know. I'm not scared of work. Not scared of work. So let me again, y'all are holding me up. I got shit to do, so I'll get back with you and mow the yard today. I'll get back with you. I'm gonna go walk the woods with Marcia. So yeah, it's been a long day. I don't know if you could probably tell from the previous little portion of this video. Man, I'm all over the map right now. Can't keep focus. I have 10 things I want to do situations happen to where I have to change my plans. Sometimes I wished I wasn't so damn OCD and ADD, ADHD, all the D's. But man, I was, yeah, I couldn't keep focused. I was doing 10 things at once. You know, none of it was getting done. Halfway through one of them, you know, my plans would get foiled, and I would switch to another one. And I mean, I think so. This little area, or like behind the car, right here, I ended up mowing it, weed eating it. Why? I have no idea. I was doing the trailer, which, by the way, I fixed the trailer. I put a couple little screws in it, right here, and here. Hopefully we're fixing to do a test run and try it, but hopefully that fixes it. But anyway, kind of like how I'm talking now, I'm just all over the map. But yeah, weed eat it over there. I don't know why. I was in the middle of doing the ramp for the storage right here, and I was like, oh, let me get the chainsaw out, let me get the weed eater out, let me run it over with the lawnmower. I was doing all that, and then making the ramp and doing my trench, which I redid the trench. He got the road all done. Happy. I mean, it's better than what it was. So here's the trench. We got it kind of cut back out. I need to run some water through it and make sure. So there's the trench that you could see, ran over it and had to cut it back out. Need to clean it up a little bit better, but hopefully that'll keep the water going this way versus this way across the deal. But yeah, all in all, I'm happy with my decision. Parts of me I wish I would have slowed down a little bit and thought it through. I probably could have rented the equipment and done it. He did a good job, but you know, I'm just so picky. I feel like I could have done something a little different, a little better, help with the water management and water control, and you know, get a better surface. But overall, I'm happy I used him. I'm happy it all worked out. So let's yeah, I saw her. Well, get out of the way. I'm gonna run y'all over. Put him in the trailer. No, well, y'all want to go run the thing? Sure. All right, we're gonna run the thing. I'll see y'all here in a sec. You on a video with me?
I'm in a video of you?
Yeah, no, you wanna be on the video. You are.
Okay, I guess so. Precious, come on. Well, I gotta get Precious.
Okay, we're gonna pause. We're gonna get Precious, then I'll run you up and down the road. Okay, so we're back. We'll flip you around and we'll run you down the road. Let me zoom out. So there's the pad. Whoa, whoa. And then here's our new road. Whoa, that thing is noisy. So I'm gonna take the trailer off here in a second. So we got some dippity doos right here that I think could have ended up a little better, but yeah, that's ridiculous. So, whoa, that is. Okay. Okay, so that's the road. Let me pause. I'm gonna take the trailer off. I'll be right back. All right, so take two on the driveway run. Yeah, the had the little utility trailer on. It was a little too noisy for the girls. They were kind of freaking out. But anyway, let's. Yeah, hey, sometimes. You know, that's country life. That's country life. You know what I mean? So let's flip you around. Zoom out. So there's the pad.
So we got dippity doos right here. You can kind of. I wished I could have done something different with that, but man, overall, it's way better than what it was. Way better than what it was. We've kind of driven it a few times, try to pack it in a little bit. Honestly, man, I wished I would have known about it or thought about it, about those dippy doos. It would have been easier to fix it before I packed this in. But yeah, it would have been easier to fix because I could have spread that material a little easier and pulled off the highs and went into the lows. But anyway, so let's get it. Get it. So I couldn't have done that before. So I mean, you know, it was expensive. You know, it's not like I want it, but it's pretty awesome. So that's that. I got some projects now. You know, the other 50 million projects I want to do. So I'm gonna try to get some more dirt. Let's go down there. Let's go down there. So anyway, right here we have we have two. We have one there, which is a big mound of dirt, and then we have one here. So I'm going to try to shovel out a little bit of dirt off the side of this for right now, just because and I'm going to use that for the ramp. So let me get that going, and I'll see y'all here in a little bit. And yeah, that's it. I got work to do. Y'all are holding me up. So it's about the end of the day, Tuesday. I'm just walking the road here. I don't feel like today was a good video content day. I don't know, maybe it was, but I don't feel like I did a very good job. I was very not focused. You know? Oh man, I tell you. A lot of, man, a lot of things go through my mind, but man, a lot, sometimes too much. So got some dirt, got the ramp done, road got done. Didn't get half of what I'd planned, but you know, what I had planned is probably 5 days worth of work. So I don't know. It's need to do a lot of, I don't know if you call it soul searching, but you know, I need to slow down and be patient. Need to learn that. I mean, kind of got out here and it's like, yeah, man, I just want to blow and go, and yeah, that's too many things at once sometimes isn't a good thing. Sometimes it is, you know, sometimes it's better to have 10 things planned and you only get 5 done. Sometimes it's good to have 10 planned because you may end up getting 10 of them done. That wasn't the case today. I mean, again, I was all over the map. Just couldn't focus. I get that way sometimes when I have stuff on my mind and I projects that I plan and research, and it's I will go, you know,
And in the middle of those goes, you know, I have other ones that I'm trying to do, and I'm too much at one time. But I'll wrap this one up today. I'm wore out. I did a lot, but I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It'll work for now, which is exactly what I wanted. I mean, you know, I got to keep that in mind too. But I'm wore out. Got a lot done that didn't really need to get done. Some of it wasn't even on my list. But I think I'm gonna sit back, kind of enjoy it, regroup, and focus tomorrow. You know, sometimes that's all you can do. You have to, I don't know what the word, like, you have to take registry of yourself, or you have to understand yourself and what you're going through and how to combat it, that kind of thing. Like today, I was really OCD, I was ADD, I was all over the map. So I got to recognize that in myself and, you know, make adjustments to combat it, you know, notice it when it's happening sooner, that kind of thing, and work on myself, you know. And that's goes along with the patience and everything else that I was talking about. And yeah, so let's flip around. Oh, hold on, get a last look. I guess I should take you down here and show you the ramp, just because. But yeah, I mean, like, I left this area undone. I don't know. I'm telling you, I was doing the ramp, and I'm like, oh, let me get the chainsaw out. Let me clear these little trees around here. Let me mow. I don't know why I mowed here right now. That wasn't on my plan. Cleared out that little area. I mean, it makes it look cleaner, but it wasn't on the list. The focus. I gotta focus. Man, I tell you, I crack myself up sometimes with that shit. So here's the little ramp, man. It came out pretty good. I've already tested it. I can drive the UTV straight up in there. Not bad for hand tools and hand moving stuff. You know, I hand moved the rocks. I dug out some dirt from the side of the thing over there and brought it over here in my utility trailer that I did the fix that I did for the utility trailers holding up. So, I mean, that's a good thing. But, you know, dude, I just don't have the equipment. And, like, coming from a little 2,000 square foot, you know, yard to 20 acres and trying to do shit by hand and all that, I think that's sometimes where I get, like, I think things should be happening faster. And I'm trying to move, you know, a yard of dirt with a shovel. I mean, realistically, I feel like Superman for doing it. I mean, I probably am Superman, you know what I mean? In my mind, I am. But, you know, so anyway, my shoulders are sore. I don't know if you notice I keep dropping the phone, but no, like I said previously, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna regroup. I'm gonna try to do better on videos. I am, and that's another part of the patience. You know, I'd start diving into things, and then I'm like, oh, I should film that, and then all I end up getting is, you know, me talking to you and showing you what I did after the fact. So I'm gonna try and do better on stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if people watch it. I don't know. Sometimes I just film for posterity's sake and to get a timeline of this stuff and a chronologue, if you will, a star date. Star Trek. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get in here, Rhonda's here, so hopefully she's got some food or something. I don't know, because I haven't eaten today. So that's part of OCD, ADHD. But I will catch y'all up on the next one. I don't know what tomorrow's agenda is going to hold. I'm gonna play it by ear. I'm gonna do what I'm preaching about and have patience. Just take things as they come, and I'll try to film them as I go. All right, y'all have a good one. And if I don't see you before then, since today's Tuesday, if I don't film tomorrow or get it posted or whatever, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Y'all have a good one.